So in this video we are gonna discuss about all of the interconnected universes to the Summoner's Greed 1 and the timeline they follow. And with this video, I will also be starting the weekly lore series covering the deep hidden and fascinating things about this universe. So now coming to the video, then the oldest of the connected universes is going to be that of Me is King, as it's based on the ancient world, where we accidentally get to rule the world, full of humans and pretty weird creatures who keep on appearing after some time to attack the village. And I will connect it to the other game later. As now we come to the newest game, Clash Crusade. As this is the world outside to that of Me is King village, you can see the similar landscape and similar worldly features. In fact, if you keep the game's origin in mind, the villagers from Me is King were expecting a new ruler, meaning there was definitely an old ruler who died in the battle against the enemies from Clash Crusade. And the characters that we use in Clash are the same from the army of that old king. And this is the reason why villagers offer us food. Old King needed that offering to find his war against the furry enemies. But after the death of the old ruler, the armies kept fighting the enemies just to avenge the benevolent ruler. But the villagers needed a new king, so they appoint us as king, expecting us to be as great as the old one. But now to connect these games to Summoner's Greed. Then Summoner's Greed is totally out of space-time, as it's a different dimension, where creatures enter using the portals. Each of the above games have portals in them, and at certain point in past, present, or future, as Summoner's Greed is not bound by it, the world gets connected to different landscapes. Wherefore firstly we connect to the future version of Me is King. And yes, the king that we fight in Summoner's Greed is the same king whom Me is King village presumed to be dead. But instead he, along with his few units, teleported to the Summoner's universe. And he could have left, but he unfortunately can never leave without his wish-granting chest, as it is necessary for King to have the chest if he wants to end the war back home. But instead the greedy summoner is using it to get gold. Moreover, the different maps in Summoner's Greed are also either different timelines of the Me is King universe, or some other similar universe, where normal mode, though from his future, is not very distant, while the insane modes are from a distant future. And in addition to theft, Summoner also summons his monsters from the other universes using portals. Like newest special KFC is from Me is King universe, being the angry chicken there. But when the portal teleports them, it makes them subservient to Summoner, and that's why the king just tries to get back the chest and never attacks the monsters, as he is benevolent and a spitting image of greatness. But anyways, I hope you liked this video. I will soon add on to this theory and develop more and more lore regarding the game. You can ask me any questions regarding the universe you want, and I will answer them in some videos. Thanks for watching. Just keep grinning and aura is mine.